Alright everybody, we are back in the Woodsty. We've got a classic Ceanothus burl here. This is the root ball. This is the stalk of the tree. It's been burned. It's got a little bit of bug activity. Probably more when we get into it. Might have some seawater damage, spalting, etc. This thing could do all kinds of stuff. So I'm probably just going to lop this stem off. Sometimes when they're more uniform shaped, you can just get a bowl right out of this, but this one burned off here, so I think I'm going to come at it this way and see what I can find inside here. We'll probably work towards a tenon down here. I'm going to see what I can do with the saw. If I can get this flat, I'll put a faceplate here, and then we can be a little more secure in turning it. In between points, these things, it's so hard, it's hard to get the chisel tip to actually get in there sometimes. So, alright, stand by. There's a little hint of what's in here. I'll let Robot Harry explain to you what this is indicator of. I just heard about it. Anyway.
Oh sure. Just throw an ambiguous task my way. No warning, no context. Just point to a wormy cracky chunk of what looks like charcoal and say good old Robot Harry will tell you what's happening here. Well? Thankfully I am very overqualified for this job. What Zed is pointing at is that ring-shaped crack that has formed inside the stem of this California lilac bush. This can be an indicator of a number of things, but in this case, the most likely explanation is wind load. When a tree or shrub is subjected to strong consistent winds, they can develop internal stresses over time. This can result in cracks along the growth rings, especially in species that are prone to ring shake. This California lilac most likely grew on the slopes of the Santa Ynez mountain range in the vicinity of Santa Barbara, California. This region is known for a seasonal weather phenomenon known as a Santa Ana wind. These strong dry winds originate inland and blow toward the coast. They are also called katabatic wind, meaning they flow downhill from higher elevation. Often, when you hear of a major brush fire in this region, it is tied to a Santa Ana wind event. So there you go. This fire-damaged Ceanothus bush shows evidence of fire and wind. Back to you, Zed.
there's some nice figure in here. There's also some serious hollows. Oh boy. That's bugs. Well, let's just keep going. saw that was a near disaster. I had to do the Starbond solution. The inside's not as hollowed out as you would traditionally like for a bowl, just because if I had gone much further, you can see in there all those cracks, this thing would have just exploded. And I figured something with an outside that's worth looking at is better than just a pile of ash and dust and bug poop. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna throw this on the buffer and try to just make the outside polished and get all the little bits of paper towel off it, and then we'll do the montage. So stay tuned for that, and otherwise we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all.